Hey. Hey, y'all. Yep, happy Sunday. Said, wow, this girl always be on here on Sundays and Fridays. Yeah, what you guys doing on today? Did you go to church? Yep. Or did you do the virtual service? Okay. All right, whatever you did, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Okay, because why? Today is a new day. Yep. So I thought I would get on here and do a show enough. Get ready with me. But this is going to be for women over 60. Okay? I know we all have a way to put our makeup on. Yes, we do, because I have my own way to put my makeup on. But you that are out there that don't know how to put your makeup on, I'm just going to show you how I put my makeup on and hope that there are some things that I do that could help you learn how to put your makeup on. Okay? So hopefully we can get through this real soon. I don't want this to be a long video because I know sometimes I can be long-winded. Okay? I went on ahead and did my eyebrows for the sake of the video. And I think I'm a little satisfied with them. They're not perfect, but drawing is never perfect unless you're a true artist. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish doing my eyes. Okay, and what we got to do is here is apply our, I'm using concealer, but normally we will apply a primer. Okay. Elf do make eyeshadow primers. This is one by Elf. I'm sorry you can't really see it because of the lighting. Okay. This one have a little glitter in it. But they do, oh wait a minute, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Matter of fact, I used that one instead of using this concealer. Okay. This is a concealer. Okay, it don't even see it on the bottle. Okay. You can use concealer, you can use a primer. Primer just help keeps the eyeshadow in place. And makes it last longer. Okay. And remember, I informed you guys that whatever liquids you put on your face, whether it's a primer or foundation, concealer, it have to be sealed with a powder. And I'm going to use this Prime and Stay Finishing Powder by Elf. This is something I picked up at, I think I picked this up at Target. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this on here. Normally what I would do is, if I'm not really doing a full makeup face, I just put my my foundation finishing powder on there. Yep, that is set. Okay, so you guys know that you that follow me know that I am a burgundy girl. I love burgundies. I'm just getting my palette here. I'm going to use this Reveal palette by Coastal Scents. Yep, and that's the cellophane. This is what it look on the inside. This is my go-to color right here. This one here, and this color here. It don't have names on it. And they're mostly like different shades of pinks and pinks. Okay. I'm going to use that. And I have this, I have this e.l.f. brush here. They don't have names on it. This is an old brush. I just call this an outer V brush, okay? I am going to apply the burgundy color. In the outer V. I lay it down and I just go pat it in place, windshield wiper motion. Try to go above the lid. Just pat it in place. And I know that you pick my face up, but I'm looking in this mirror as well. And hopefully this is a good thing. A little better. Makes it better. A little windshield wiper motion. Blending it back and forth. And if you blend it good, I'm gonna add another color as well. So if you feel like that, it's not even, don't worry about it. We're not done. Okay? We're not done. Okay, love that color. Love that color. Okay, now we're gonna go in. I'll be using 2 palettes here. Okay? The Reveal is going to be my main palette, but I need to use another palette as well. I do have it here in front of me, just making some vanity adjustments. We're going to go into our Warrior palette. Yes, let me remove that cellophane. We're going to have to be wrestling with that one. Let me show you these beautiful colors. Oh, yes. We're going to be using this color here. And that's like I would say caramel. And that one is called Milo. I can barely see the names, y'all, because they got it written in white on top of gold. And I have had this palette for a while. I believe it says, wait a minute, that ain't. Oh, we're not gonna waste time trying to figure out what that name is. Okay, I try to see it. Okay, so going in with the caramel color, just to smooth out them edges. Yep, we want to smooth out them edges. And wow, we love these burgundies, honey. Sometimes we can travel a little bit too far on top of our eyelid, and then this is what helps blend it back down for you where you want it to go. So you make your eyeshadow go where you want it to go. Okay? See? Can you see that? Yeah. And if you feel like that your color is a little offset, just go back in. with your brush that you use to apply the color, the burgundy color or your color of choice, and just blend it out. Okay? I think I'm satisfied with that. How about you? Yep. Okay. Now, I'm going to take another brush. This is a smaller eyeshadow brush. I got a sheet from these from Amazon for like $10, $12. And they don't have no name on, I'm sorry. It came in a long pink sheet. Okay, since we're doing the burgundies, I'm going to use this. Oh, wow. It's a really dark burgundy. So we're going to go in with that. Just to bring a little definition to that outer V. And we putting that right in that crease. Okay, and just a little above. Can you see that? Just a little above, and we're going to work it in. Very lightly. Don't press hard. Very lightly. Okay. We're going to go to the other eye. And we're going to dab it on where we want it to go. Okay. Dab it on. And then we're going to work it in. Very lightly. We're not going to press hard. See? I'm not going to press hard. And if you feel like that you have a little bit more on the brush than you did with the first initial eye, it's okay. It's okay. Because you're like, oh, I messed up my eye. No, it's okay. Because you can always go back in with your first initial color that you use, and we can still blend that out. Okay? It all depends on how far you want your color to go. You can bring your color all the way over to the corner of your eye, or you can leave it like center. I like leaving mine towards the center. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that burgundy, and I'm going to buff that out. Because I do want you to see that burgundy color. We're just going to buff that out in that outer V. And I know, you know, someone be like, I ain't going through all that. Well, I guess it all depends on what you like. What you like and how you like your eyes to look. Yep, just buff it out or blend it out. That's what I call blending. Okay, we don't want to go. And this brush bristles here is not too long. Just relax your eye and look at the color that you applied. Kind of random. And I'm going to go back in with that that color I used off of that Warriors palette. I'm just going to use what's ever left on the brush and just blend that out. Yeah, we're just going to blend that out. Blend it out. Okay. It don't take long at all. And we're done. Okay, now for my lid color, I'm going to use, I see a color on here that I ain't never used. Okay. It's more like, it's a pink. I can't describe the color, guys. Here, we're going to show it to you. That color right there. Okay. And I do apologize. I don't have no names. It's not as glittery. And we're just going to work that in right on top of that lid, right up under that crease. You can see that? Right up under that crease. It's not much. It's very light now. And that's what I want. And if you really want it to pop, you can wet your brush. I just use my rose water. I get this from, we have a store here called Sprouts. I like it. It smells so good, y'all. Okay, let's see. I wet the brush. Let's see what we get when we wet the brush. Does that make a difference? I think it does. It's still in the pink color, I tell you that. It have a little touch of peach to it, but it's still in the pink color, or the pink family, I would tell you that. Yeah. See, that's pretty. It's pretty. And then what I do, I take a little and just drag it in that corner of that lower eye. Women over 60, you may not want to do that, but that's what I like to do. Okay, so what are we going to do about that that eyebrow highlight? We're going to go back into that Warriors palette. Okay, yes we are, yes we are. Let's hurry up and get this done. We're going to go back into this Warrior palette, and we're going to highlight up under those eyebrows. And we're going to use this like a peach. Oh, it's really light. It's a powder peachy color. That's my go-to for my eyebrows. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. But this is what I like to do. It's a little bit. It goes on really light. You can make it as lighter as you want to. I do this because of the concealer that I put on up under there, and I do apply a sealer powder. And we're just going to, with the other brush, just going to blend it out with whatever powder, whatever eyeshadow we had previously. Okay, and another thing, ladies, make sure you keep your brushes clean. Okay? Because when you start getting them big old huge pores in your skin, that's why. And if you happen to get large pores in your skin, once you cleanse your skin, use witch hazel if you don't have no allergies. Okay. See there? Okay, we're done with that one. And now for the foundation. The foundation that I'll be using, it is also from BH. Well, this is from BH Cosmetics. Oh, I hope you can see it. BH Cosmetics. And it says Naturally Flawless. I picked this up from Kohl's department store. And you know what? It don't even have... It just said Naturally Flawless. It don't even have a color to it. It do have a pump. I'm going to apply it with my foundation brush. And I do clean this brush, but I don't use this brush a lot because I normally don't apply foundation. I did use my Hard Candy Primer Serum. I did use that. And so we're going to apply just a little pump. But we don't put a whole lot on. Let's clean up under that eye. That's very little. Very little. Can barely see it. That's how little I want it. But I know it's there. And you know what I do is, with my foundation, I just add a little bit just to balance out my skin color. Because here in Arizona, you probably be wiping this stuff off. And I don't work indoors, y'all. I work outdoors. Okay? So before we seal that, no, we're going to go ahead and... Where is it? Where is that? Here it is. Okay, we're going to go ahead and seal that right quick. And I'm using my Fit Me. Just a duster. Oh, y'all getting the full works today. Just a dusting, y'all. Now I'm going to go back and use my Pro Concealer for the under eyes. Let's squeeze something. Squeeze something up out of these caps is just ridiculous. Okay. We're going to squeeze a little out. Okay, hopefully that's enough. And spray some on our brush. Yep, a little concealer brush. You don't have to do this. This is what I do partially of when I'm doing a full face. Okay? And you can apply this before you do your eyeshadow if you like. But I like doing it afterwards because it helps clean up any fallout. And take your time. This is around your lower eyelid where the skin is sensitive and your muscles in up under that eyelid is very delicate. That's why we have bags, because we're pulling and we're scrubbing. I just go between my eyebrows with whatever's on the brush. And my forehead with whatever's on the brush. Okay? Nicely cleaned up. Nicely cleaned up. Nicely cleaned up. Okay, now we gotta, remember, we have to set that too. Okay, so I'm going back in with my e.l.f. I tear up all my caps. My e.l.f. Prime and Stay Powder, and this is very light. Very light. Go down the center. Get the shine off the nose. Remove the shine. Oh yes. Remember I said I put it on both sides, remember? On both sides. Now, clear that up. I'm gonna go back in with whatever's left on my brush. We do this for our powder, just won't look like it's going everywhere down the face. Just help balance it out because it is a light powder. Okay. Now for the under eyes. Under eyes, I always use my my Kiss luxury eyeliner pencil by New York. I always use this. This is my go-to pencil for now, till I find something else. And I'm just going to steer in this mirror and hopefully I'm trying to get out of making faces when I apply my okay, let me concentrate. Trying to get out of making faces when I apply my my waterline. Okay, now let's find the eyeliner. And then I want to do a product review with you guys. I might have did it already, but we want to do it again. This is a liner extend, was it super extend? by Avon Eyeliner. The light is, I can't see what my time is, y'all. And where is, I need a mirror. I need a mirror, need a mirror, need a mirror. Okay, I need a mirror. Here goes a mirror. Okay. And I don't do wings. Oh, really put that on there white, didn't we? Okay, come on. Get through that. Get through that eyeshadow. Yes. And you know what? Don't rush. When you working on your eyes with these products, don't rush. There's no rush. Okay, I got a little more eyeshadow on this eye than I want. But it's still pretty. Don't rush when you putting your eyeliner and stuff on your eyes. There won't be no rushing, honey. Okay, I'm all done with that. Now for the lips. The final finale. I'm using my chestnut pencil from MAC. And what did I do with them? Oh. Okay, I took that. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Got two choices. I believe this is, it's called Plum This Show. It's a weird name. And I don't know who this is from. It just says Stay Matte. I think this is Revlon. Let me show you. Revlon, Stay Matte, Plum This Show. And then we have Fantasy